Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I want to thank the American Pakistan Foundation for inviting me to speak. As I was introduced, my name is Shama Haider, and I represent the New Jersey State Assembly in the 37th District, which is 10 towns clustered around George Washington Bridge, with a total population of about 230,000 people. When I also serve in the Assembly. I'm chair of the Children, Families and Food Security Committee, and I'm the deputy conference leader. But most importantly, I have the privilege of being the first Muslim elected to the New Jersey State Assembly and the first Pakistani American. When I arrived in the United States in 1977, I know I'm aging myself right there, our community was a whisper. Today, we represent an influential voice. Over the last few decades, we have built a vibrant community across this country. For decades, we focused on surviving. Now we are thriving. We see it in Trenton, where I'm now joined by a fellow Pakistani American in the Assembly, Assemblyman Afzal Barlas. And even though he's a Republican, I forgive him for that. And here, of course, in New York City, Mayor Mamdani, when he took the oath of office, he just didn't win a race. He proved that the Muslim community is no longer a demographic curiosity. We are a governing reality. However, we cannot afford to be comfortable. Complacency is the silent killer of progress. We're nearly 700,000 Pakistani Americans in a sea of 4.5 million Muslims. If we don't organize, we don't exist in the eyes of power. We know that professional excellence across industries grants us influence. I see it in the talented, smart, and accomplished Pakistani Americans I meet. Doctors, lawyers, professors, engineers, bankers, entrepreneurs. But where are all the public servants? Where are the people running for office? When it comes to civic engagement, we sadly fall behind. For many people, civic engagement starts and ends with casting a vote in a presidential election. That's not good enough. I'm sure everybody in this room votes, but how many actually vote in a primary? We saw the importance of primary voting in Mayor Mamdani's election. And how about working on a campaign or hosting a candidate or even simply writing a check? Most of my fundraising does not come from Pakistani American sources. Engagement can also come by serving in the multitude of boards and commissions opportunities that are available across local, state, and county positions. I did that. I served in practically every board and commission in my town. I served on county boards. I served on state board. That's how I eventually got elected to council in my town. But the last one I want to say is, how about running for office? I hear people say, oh, this system is so intimidating. And I hear young leaders telling me, I don't know if this is the right time. There is never a right time. It is always your time. There is no such thing as this year or next year. And then people also say, but if I run and I don't win, what if I don't succeed? Well, let me tell you about myself. When I first ran for town council in my town, I lost the election. I ran a second time. Well, hello, I lost the election again. But the third time I won. And I won not because I was lucky, but because I refused to become invisible. And that success eventually led me to my assembly seat. And I think the American Pakistan Foundation can play a good role in this, because through your leadership council and your Get Out the Vote program, there is a lot that can be done to engage the Pakistani American community in the process of civic engagement. Our community always faces a storm of misinformation, and we cannot take it lying down. Political power isn't a gift we can wait for. It is a prize we take through relentless, unified action. And political representation provides the leverage to wield authority. All of you have spent your careers on perfecting your how. I'm asking you to reclaim your why. As the ambassador has already spoken so eloquently on the subject of Pakistan and relationships over there, a seat at the table is not a gift. It is a vacancy we are all eminently qualified to fill. If we don't fill it, someone else will, and they don't know us. They will not represent us. So I would like all of you to consider the opportunity of running for office. Everybody can run for office. You know, I'm a grandmother of 5, and when I ran for office, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Look, who is to say that we can't elect a Pakistani American to the House, to the Senate, or put them in the governor's mansion? And heck, one day we might even elect a president. Enough time passes, these things will happen. But it's not one day. The time is now. You have to start now. And to the young and bright and charismatic young people in the room, I say, get off the sidelines. Don't just participate, lead. Don't just vote, run. Don't just step up, show up. Let's ensure that the gains we fought for today aren't lost in the regrets of tomorrow. The future isn't coming, it's already here, and it looks like everyone in this room. Thank you.